But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmare.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be a best of 3. And here we go. After all, we can only have one winner. This game is definitely something that I've been looking forward to be doing a very long amount of time. And I'm glad we're finally getting around to doing it. This is going to be a very, very fun video to watch. And hopefully these people are going to enjoy as much as they... Oh my god, I'm trying to do an intro for some reason. Why am I doing that? I don't know. We just seen our first goal of the video. Bro, it's been 12 seconds. Huge goal. Damn. Okay, nice. I should have really warmed up before recording, but here we are. Going up along the wall. Interesting. Flame tries to go in for a little bit of an interesting aerial, but just doesn't come together nicely. Ends up going back towards the other side of the net. Is it a goal? Yes, it is. Cody manages to get the spot-on accuracy of an open net. Crazy, isn't it? But what a open net. I wasn't expecting that, especially right close to the game. 1-1, a ready. With 4 minutes and 35 seconds left, this might be one of our longer goal games as a rough guess. I'm not too sure. The first game always seems to get the most goals. Or at least it seems that way in my opinion. Oh my god, it definitely seems like it's going to be that. Yeah, a second goal for the Fennecs. Interesting. We might see a lot of goals. I think a lot of these players are maybe not warmed up properly, or maybe they're just realizing what they've just entered. But yeah, a crazy amount of goals that have just came out of literally nowhere. The game just started and we're back in play. Interesting kickoff there. It's going into center. Cody gets a nice little pass. Is it in? No, it isn't, because NCR is there and he knows exactly what to do, and he had a very good ball read and a very good sense of awareness. Okay, ball's up in the air, goes in for a little bit of an aerial, but doesn't end up doing much, ends up kind of passing. Flame going in for a double tap, but sadly just doesn't go anywhere, ends up going backwards, but Cody does not let that chance go, and he goes in and sneaks in and successfully takes the goal for himself. 2-2 with 4 minutes and 2 seconds left. What an incredible goal by Cody. Cody is currently carrying his team by 2 goals. What a start. This is barely a minute already, and we've already seen 2-2. As you can see, we see the party chat in the upper left corner. This is wild. Okay, Flame going up in the air, going in for a little bit of an interesting shot. That might be a double tap, might not be. Oh, going in for a double commit save. Ends up choking, and there was just no one there to block the final little small mistake. Unfortunate, really. Maybe if they didn't double commit, they might have saved it. I guess, you know, that's just an unfortunate thing that happens now and then. 2-3 with 3 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Back into play. Interesting kickoff there. Not really anyone won that, but it seems that, you know, people are trying to take their chances. It doesn't seem to be going where that much. Is that a goal? Yes, it is. NCR is fully aware around his surrounds, it seems. He's got that save earlier, and it seems that he's already getting picked up. Now he's picking up goals for himself. That is quite an incredible thing to show. It's quite strange to say about how, you know, not every single player on Octane has got a goal, but it seems it's that way for the Fennecs. Just making sure that I got that one correct. What a wild start. Okay, with 3 minutes and some... This is crazy. This game just started, and it feels like it's been going on for ages. We've seen so many goals. Going up for a little bit of an aerial, but sadly it just doesn't fall completely to plan, and it just, yeah, it falls apart. Is that a shot? Oh, very close, but the outer defense there just picked it up and took their chance. The ball's going up in place. Anyone going for it? It seems like a little bit of a boost mistake there. Maybe you should have picked up some more, but Cody seems to know what he's doing. 2-4. Interesting. Is that a goal? Unfortunately, it isn't. But it was really quite close. Bringing it up the wall, is he gonna go in for a little bit of a mechanical shot? But even though I was considering, or maybe he might have considered it, but he just couldn't realistically. And ends up with an open net, 2-5 with 2 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Oh my god. comes in clutch, gets a bit of an open net. When I say a bit of an open net, that is a massive open net. What an incredible first game of this 3-part series. Here we go again. Who's going to win the kickoff? Interesting kickoff there. Oh, good pass, conveniently enough, kinda. Goes back into center, goes that lucky bounce, I guess. Okay, is that a goal? It seems to be very close to, but the defense is on point and ends up going to the ceiling. A little bit of an interesting, unpredictable bounce there. Nice simple block there by Cody, aware of his surroundings, just like MCR there before. Going in for a little bit of a, sadly just falls a little bit flat. Is it a goal? Unfortunately, it isn't. Flame was miles ahead on that one. Miles was like 2 steps ahead. And I wasn't kidding about that, as Flame picks up this opportunity to score, and he does exactly that. He gets the block he needs, and then he goes in for a very, very lucky pinch off the other team. Goes straight in the net, absolutely no defense. No one could predict that shot. What a great start. 2-6 with 2 minutes and 1 second left. Seems like the Fennec won the kickoff there. Flame going in for the pass. Is there anyone there? Is there anyone there? No, sadly there isn't. But there's great defense there. Just heavy pushes that had a chance there, but sadly people are more focused on picking up boosts and spacing themselves out on the pitch. Of course, up in play, Flame goes up in the air of the sky for an aerial, but sadly it just doesn't go where he hoped. Okay, 0, and we see our first demo, I think. Okay, the ball's back in play, very, very close to the net, quite scary stuff, but just a little bit too much power on the shot there. It's coming straight back. Are the Fennec prepared? I think they are. With 1 minute and 20 seconds left, Flame is back in the sky with a full tanker boost, going in for a bit of an air dribble, but sadly just falls a little bit flat. Tries to pick up a second, but ends up being a little bit too late. Cursewin's up in the air, one of the more mechanical players in this game. Sadly loses this opportunity to show off a potential incredible goal. He will have several chances, like the other players. Okay, a bit of an interesting backboard shot there, quite close, but it could be improved on, of course. Okay, it seems like one player is in defense. That could be a possible problems. Okay, with 1 minute remaining, going in for a potential double tap, but sadly the angle was just all over the place. Flame going in for a nice wall pinch, tries to drift it towards the right direction, but sadly it just didn't stay that way for that long. The ball is back on the Fennec side, the ball is running along the side. I think people are making sure to, understand their surroundings and how much boost, if it's a good idea to push or not. Going back to the Fennec, it seems, taking up a big boost, going in for an interesting position setup. I wouldn't have done that myself personally, but after all, I'm not a very good player. Is that in? Yes, it is. The Flame manages to successfully steal the goal there from... Wait. Yeah, yeah, he did. He stole the goal from himself. Wow. I mean, if there's a goal, it's a goal, right? 2-7 with 18 seconds left. It looks like the Fennec might be taking this one for the first W of the video. But like I said, there's more to come, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the Octane start to pick up more goals. But after all, it's all down to mechanics. And oh my god! 2-8 with 4 seconds. Bro, that caught me so off guard. Jesus, where did that come from? Alright. There we go. Holy. 4 seconds remaining. I don't think we're going to get any more goals, but at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if we do. 3, 2, 1. Is that a goal? Very, very close. Just scarily close. It's back in play. Is there anyone underneath? There was, but sadly they just didn't have the balance to keep it up long enough. The Fennec take the victory for the first round of the series. Here we go, second round. The Octanes desperately need to get this win. If they don't get this win, they will definitely be knocked out. So it's a little bit of pressure for them. This could be a clean sweep game. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But interesting kickoff. I can definitely tell you that as a fact. Going up for a bit of an aerial, possible double tap. But no, the other team, the Octanes, are prepared. But are they fully prepared? It seems they are, because they managed to block it not once, but twice. Goes into the center of the map. Cody has no boost. It goes in for a bit of a wall pinch, but sadly just there was no power behind the shot. But great to see that he still went for it. The ball is going around the walls, it seems, just bouncing from everywhere. Players going as close as they can without, of course, messing up or being too far away at all times. Interesting passing play. Is it enough? Sadly, it just isn't, but that might be. And MCR manages to take the first goal of the second game. and it's a very good pass there. I don't think that pass was intentional, but if it works at the end of the day. Nothing to 1 with 4 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Okay, interesting glide around the wall I saw there. But sadly, it didn't seem to go anywhere. Okay, the ball's up in play. Flame's getting some air dribbles. He got the ball reset, but sadly, he just didn't get a double, and he didn't really have enough power to keep it in a certain direction. The ball is scarily close to the Fennec's net, but unfortunately for the Octanes, it just didn't go in. Okay, the ball is bouncing around the corners. It's just having a whale of time. Is it in? Unfortunately, it isn't. It was really quite close. The Octanes definitely need to win this. Like I said, if they don't, this will be a clean sweep for the Fennec. And of course, I'm rooting for the Octane, as it is one of my more favorite. And there we have it. There's the second goal by the Fennecs. Not only by the Fennecs again, but by NCR. I wasn't expecting that. NCR with 2 goals this game so far. Can the Octanes pick this up? It's quite scary to think that this might be a clean sweep. But let's just continue watching. With 3 minutes and 32 seconds left, plenty of time for plenty of goals for both teams. But of course, we would prefer the Octanes. The ball is up in the air, doesn't seem to go too far. But it's okay, because I have faith in the Octanes. They can surprise us, and that's what I'm counting on. Interesting demo there, the ball's back up. Is anyone going to go for it? Yes, he is. He didn't seem to do much, but... Oh, sorry, he was actually passing it. I didn't see that, my bad. Okay, Flame going up for a bit of an air dribble, seems to give up or somehow loses control and loses boost. Is that a possible shot? It was close, but unfortunately it just wasn't in. With 2 minutes and 55 seconds, that's plenty of time, like mentioned before. Interesting fake there, and very good tactic to try to slow him down and then get someone behind to shoot you a much more powerful shot. Bit of a risky play, but I'm glad to see we're seeing some visual planning going on. Okay, is that an interesting shot? It was, but unfortunately the defense was just too on spot and just didn't get anywhere. Okay, interesting block there. Cody manages to bring it around. Flame is back up in the air. Flame is definitely the god of the sky, I reckon. But so is Cody. They both seem to be hogging the air as aerials. And everyone else making sure to space out and get good enough defense. And, you know, just in case those last seconds passes. Is that an open shot? No, it isn't. Good aerial block. The camera was a little bit trash there, but that's alright. With 2 minutes left, is that a bump? Is that a goal? Costing bump? Interesting demo, but yeah, no goal there. No goal there. Plenty of time to work with. The ball's going up to the Octanes. Are they prepared for this? He's up in the air. Can they save it? Is it a double tap? Is it not? It seems they all missed completely, but lucky for them, Curse Wings was fully paying attention. No, I take back what I said. It is now 3-0 with 1 minute and 43 seconds left. This is looking like a heavy clean sweep. I just don't think the Octane's going to be able to win this one. This is going to be a surprise to a lot of us, getting a clean sweep. This has never been done before, as it is the only second video of this I'm doing. Is that a goal? That was scarily close. No, it's still, no, it is. First goal of the Octanes go to Cody, as it seems to be their leader at the moment, as definitely performance-wise and just incredible. This is going to be a YouTube short. Wow, thank you for your comment. Yeah, this is not what I expected. I don't think other people expected this either. Interesting kickoff there, going up along the wall. Caswin goes in for a mechanical shot, have a nice little distance between him and the ball. Goes in for a nice little fake there, but ends up losing control and unfortunately goes back to the Octanes, which is a good thing. Why am I saying it like that? I'm not too sure myself. With about 1 minute left, it's looking very scary for the Octanes, but they're definitely not giving up. They definitely have the sense of, we're in this to win this. Even if we might lose, they're looking strong as a team. With, you know, the Fennecs, they're probably more relaxed with their approaches, it seems, but the Octanes definitely need to do a more heavy pushes. Okay, Kurzwin's going up the wall, but with no boost and just zero control, and just ends up falling apart while mid-air. 50 seconds left. I'm just counting down every second at this point. It's quite stressful. Is that a goal? That might be. No, unfortunately the angle is a little bit too sharp to the side. And a massive open net by the Octanes. A little bit surprising. You would think they would more be focused on their net, considering they've been scored on 3 times. But I think they're just trying to focus on pushing, as that's clearly what they need in the moment. With 25 seconds left, it looks like we might have our clear possible winners. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this. I don't think anyone else was. Is that a goal? That would look like a very scary double tap. The ball's just bouncing around the inside of the net. Unfortunately, it just doesn't lead to anything. I'm glad to see that, but the ball's up in the air. 7 seconds remaining. Is it going to go in? Oh, yes, it is. 2-3. The Octanes need this desperately. They need this desperately. They've been given this chance with 4 seconds left. 4 seconds left. 2-3. Can they pull it off? Can they pull this off? If they pull this off, it will go possibly to overtime, which they have to win. No question about it. Okay, interesting kickoff going along the wall, ends up bouncing straight down the middle. This is desperate. They had to keep the ball up in the air, and unfortunately, it just wasn't in their favors. 2-0. The Fennec get a clean sweep against the Octanes. I wasn't expecting that. Let's make sure to save that replay. What a game. What a game. There we have it. The Fennec come in clutch and they get the clean sweep. You can see everyone making excuses in the upper left corner. I really wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting a third round. I don't know if anyone else was as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, that really caught me off guard. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you want to see one of these again, feel free to comment. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. If there is going to be a next one, it probably won't be for a while, but either way, I'm glad you were here to be part of it. And yeah, thank you.